First off, philosophy is a confession.
And every blade of grass has conspired, not just to exist, but to remind you of something extraordinary. The universe is madly, unapologetically, and endlessly in love with you. I know it sounds wild. How could something so vast, so infinite, care about one individual? But here's the thing, the universe doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't waste energy. It doesn't create life just to let it wither in insignificance. No, the universe moves with purpose, and you, my friend, are part of that purpose. You woke up today. Do you know what that means? It means the universe looked at all it has created and said, today the world cannot exist without you. You are not here by accident. The odds of you being alive are so astronomically small that it's almost laughable. Yet here you are, breathing, thinking, feeling, thriving. And that alone is proof that you matter. Now, life isn't always easy, is it? There are moments when the weight of the world feels unbearable, when it seems like every force in existence is against you. But listen closely, those moments are not signs that you've been abandoned, they're invitations to rise. They're the universe whispering, I know you're capable of more. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every failure, they are not punishments. They are reminders of the strength you didn't know you had, of the resilience lying dormant within you. The universe isn't just in love with you, it believes in you. It knows your potential even when you doubt it yourself. And let's talk about those dreams of yours. Those ideas you can't shake, the visions that light up your mind late at night, those aren't random. They're seeds the universe planted within you. They're gifts. But gifts aren't meant to gather dust, they're meant to be unwrapped, explored, shared. That's why you're here. Not to just exist, but to create, to grow, to shine. So what are you going to do with this love? What are you going to do with the knowledge that you are seen, you are needed, you are cherished by everything around you? You could sit back and let it pass you by. Or you could decide right now to embrace it, to stop holding back, to stop waiting for the perfect moment, because guess what? This is the moment. This is your time. The stars don't wait for permission to shine. The oceans don't ask if they're allowed to roar. And you don't need to ask anyone for permission to live boldly, to love fiercely, to dream unapologetically. The universe is in love with you. But here's the real magic when you begin to love it back, when you start to see the beauty in the chaos, the lessons in the pain, the possibilities in every sunrise. Something incredible happens. You align. You become unstoppable. So go out there and live like you are loved by something infinite, because you are. You see, the very fact that you are here in this precise moment is evidence of something extraordinary. Life isn't random. It isn't a series of chaotic coincidences strung together. It is a magnificent tapestry, woven with intention. And you are a unique thread in that intricate pattern. You didn't stumble into being by accident. Your existence is not an oversight. You are right now the universe experiencing itself in human form. The air that fills your lungs, the heartbeat that pulses in your chest, these are not just mechanical functions, they are whispers of the greater reality that brought you here. Life flows through you, and in that flow, you are not separate from it, you are it. This is not just your story, but the story of everything. Every leaf that rustles in the wind, every star that glimmers in the night sky, every wave that crashes upon the shore, it is all a part of the same grand unfolding. And in this vast, boundless expanse you are seen. The universe in all its glory has made a space for you. It wants you here right now with all your quirks and complexities, with all your victories and failures. Think of this, the earth itself, millions of years old, has been preparing for your presence. Every element that makes up your being, every atom, every molecule was forged in the heart of stars that exploded eons ago, scattering their essence across the cosmos, waiting to come together in the precise way that made you possible. The fact that you exist means that the universe has worked tirelessly, relentlessly, to make this moment happen. It's a paradox, isn't it?
If you look at what
You,
really want,
a seemingly small, fragile being, are the culmination of an entire cosmic journey. That should tell you something. That should tell you that you matter, that you are more significant than you may ever realize. You are not just a passive observer of this grand dance of life, you are an active participant. When you breathe, you are drawing in the essence of the universe. When you move, you are in harmony with the pulse of creation itself. The very fact that you are here is a testament to your worth, a declaration that the universe finds value in you. Your laughter, your tears, your moments of doubt and clarity, all of it matters. You are a piece of the puzzle, vital and irreplaceable. So as you walk through your days, remember that you do not walk alone. You walk with the echoes of the cosmos, the whisper of the wind, the heartbeat of the earth. You are not a mere observer of life, you are an essential part of it. In every step, in every moment of joy or sorrow, know that the universe has crafted you with intention, with love, with the deep knowledge that this world would not be complete without you. And that is a truth worth remembering. You are here for a purpose only you can fulfill. Life has a way of testing us. It brings challenges that seem insurmountable, moments that make us question our strength and our worth. But here's the thing, these trials are not punishments, nor are they evidence that we have been forsaken. No, they are gifts in disguise, messages from the universe itself. They are the universe's way of saying you are more than you know. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you believe. Imagine for a moment the process of forging metal. The metal is heated, made to glow red hot, pounded, twisted, bent. It goes through the fire again and again until it emerges stronger, sharper, refined. That is what challenges do to us. They test us, reshape us, and push us beyond the limits we thought we had. They force us to dig deep, to find hidden reserves of strength, courage, and resilience. And in doing so, they reveal parts of ourselves that might otherwise have stayed dormant. So when you face difficulty, when life seems determined to push you to your breaking point, don't see it as a sign that the world has turned against you. See it as an invitation to rise to the occasion, to meet the challenge not with resistance but with trust. The universe is not cruel, it's loving in its way. And it wants you to see that you are capable of more than you imagine. It wants you to stretch, to grow, to become the highest version of yourself. Every obstacle, every hardship is an opportunity to step into that strength. It's a chance to remind yourself that you are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond to it. Resilience is not the absence of difficulty, it's the resolve to continue despite it. It's knowing that even in the face of overwhelming odds, you have the power to keep going, to adapt, to move forward. And understand this, the universe doesn't give us what we can't handle. It may push us, stretch us, and test our patience, but it does so knowing that we can rise to the occasion. The struggles you face are not signs of weakness, they are proof of your power. They are moments meant to show you that within you is an unyielding strength, a spirit that cannot be broken. So when the weight of life presses down on you, don't despair. Instead, recognize the opportunity in the challenge. Acknowledge the lesson that comes with it. Let it remind you that you are made of the same stuff as stars, that the essence of creation itself flows within your veins. You are meant to rise, not to falter. You are meant to face the storm, stand tall, and watch as it passes, leaving you stronger, wiser, and ready for the next chapter. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, knows your potential. Now it's time for you to know it too. The dreams that live in the corners of your mind, the ideas that flicker in your heart when you close your eyes and let your imagination take flight, these are not just fleeting thoughts.
So this is
they are sacred.
that humanity needs to work on.
They are messages from the depths of existence itself, seeds planted by the universe with purpose and intent. These desires you carry are more than simple whims or the product of idle daydreams. They are the whispers of your potential, the clues that point toward who you truly are and what you are meant to become. When you dream, you tap into something vast, something primal that has existed long before you ever did.
If you look at what you really want,
Your dreams are your soul speaking to you, saying, this is who you are meant to be. This is the path waiting for you, if only you dare to follow it. The universe does not drop these visions into your being without reason. They are reminders that you are not here just to go through the motions, to conform to the expectations of others, or to settle for a life that doesn't resonate with your spirit. You are here to create, to discover, to bring forth something unique and valuable into the world. Look around you. Everything that has ever changed the course of human history began as a thought, a vision, a dream that someone dared to pursue. The world is built upon the courage of those who refuse to ignore the calling within them. And so are you. The ideas you can't shake, the passions that stir your soul, they are a part of you, waiting for the moment when you'll step forward and bring them to life. They are waiting for you to nurture them, to care for them, to take them from the realm of the unseen into the realm of reality. But nurturing a dream is not always easy. It requires you to believe, even when doubt tries to creep in. It calls for resilience when the world challenges you to give up. It demands faith, not just in the dream itself, but in your ability to make it real. And here's the secret: every challenge you face along the way is not a deterrent. It's a part of the process. Every setback, every moment of uncertainty is a test, a reminder that you are growing stronger, sharper, and more capable of making your vision a reality. So when fear whispers it's too big, you can't do this. Counter it with the voice of your inner creator, the one who knows the truth that you are made of the same cosmic material as the stars, and that within you is the power to shape the world. You were not given these dreams to watch them wither away, but to bring them into the light, to feed them with your courage, your effort, and your passion. You are not simply here to exist as a passive observer. You are here to contribute, to create, to share what is uniquely yours. That vision you hold within your heart, that idea you can't let go of, it's a gift, a calling that the universe has placed within you for a reason. It's time to step into that reason. It's time to trust that your desires are valid and that you have everything you need to make them real. Because when you do, you don't just change your life, you change the world around you, infusing it with the unique brilliance that only you can bring. There are moments when you look in the mirror or sit quietly with your thoughts and the weight of doubt pulls at you. You question your worth, your capabilities, and your place in the world. You wonder if you're enough, if you have what it takes to overcome the challenges before you. In those moments, it's easy to forget that the universe itself is your greatest ally, and it believes in you even when you don't believe in yourself. The universe is not some distant, detached force that watches your struggles with indifference. It is an ever-present energy woven into the fabric of existence, and it is deeply aware of the potential that resides within you. It knows what you are capable of, even when your own mind is clouded by self-doubt or fear. Every time you doubt, the universe whispers, you are stronger than this. You are more powerful than you realize. You are enough. These whispers are not always loud or obvious. Sometimes they come in the form of a sudden burst of inspiration, a chance encounter, or a moment of clarity that takes your breath away. Sometimes it's the comforting warmth of the sun on your face or the quiet beauty of a star-filled night that reminds you that you are part of something far greater than yourself. The universe is constantly sending you signs, nudges, and moments of synchronicity that affirm you are on the right path, that you have the strength to face what lies ahead, and that you are never alone. Think about the times when you were faced with what seemed impossible, the times when you felt like giving up, only to find a surge of energy, a flicker of hope, a way forward that you couldn't see before. That wasn't just luck. That was the universe moving in you, through you, reminding you that you are resilient, that you are capable of more than you think. It's as if the universe has seen all the hidden corners of your spirit, all the quiet, untapped reservoirs of courage and strength. And it knows that you have what it takes. You were made for more than just surviving. You were made to thrive, to create, to evolve. The universe believes in your potential because it sees you as part of a grand, interconnected whole. It knows that when you rise to meet the challenges in front of you, you are not just growing for your own sake, you are contributing your unique light to the greater tapestry of existence. When you doubt, you are questioning the very essence of what makes you who you are. And the universe is there to remind you that you are woven from the same energy that drives galaxies and gives life to stars. That energy runs through you. It is part of you. The moments when you feel weak or small are the moments when you need to remember that your true nature is boundless and resilient. When the world feels heavy and your spirit wavers, know that the universe is rooting for you, urging you to see beyond your fears, to rise up, to stretch out into your potential. It's there, hidden in the spaces between your doubts and your triumphs, the unwavering belief that you have what it takes. Because the universe isn't just watching, it is a force that believes in your greatness, even when you don't. It has seen the power within you, and it knows that one day you will too. There's a profound shift that happens when you begin to understand the truth you are loved by the universe. This isn't just an idea to entertain or a comforting notion to pass the time. It's a reality that runs deep, so deep that it's woven into every part of your being. The very essence of your existence is a testament to that love. You are here because life itself, the energy of creation, chose you. The universe looked at all it had made and said, this world would not be complete without you. And that, my friend, is a love that knows no bounds. Imagine living as if you are truly loved not just by people, but by the vast interconnected web of everything. When you begin to accept this truth, you change the way you move through the world. You start to see life as a gift, an offering that is meant to be cherished. You wake up in the morning and the sunlight feels warmer. The breeze carries a hint of promise, and the small, ordinary moments, like the laughter of a friend or the first sip of coffee, become sacred. Because when you live as if you are loved, you recognize that beauty is not just found in grand gestures, but in the small, quiet parts of life that remind you you're cared for. Living as if you are loved means embracing each moment, accepting that life is both a blessing and a series of lessons. It's seeing challenges not as punishments, but as the universe's way of guiding you toward growth. It's realizing that every setback is not a sign that you've been abandoned, but that you are being refined, shaped into the person you are meant to be. You become unstoppable not because life stops testing you, but because you learn to welcome those tests as opportunities to expand, to shine, and to demonstrate the love that is already within you. There is power in living boldly and unapologetically, and that power comes from knowing you are deeply cherished. When you truly accept that you are loved by the universe, you begin to act from a place of wholeness. You don't shrink back from your dreams. You don't silence your voice, and you don't hide your light. Instead, you step into the world knowing that you are supported, that you belong, and that your unique light is meant to be shared. You become fearless, not because fear doesn't exist, but because it no longer has the hold over you it once did. When you live from the place of knowing you are loved, you don't just move through life, you thrive in it. Living as if you are loved means seeing yourself as worthy, not because you have to earn it, but because you already possess it. You don't wait for external validation, you create it from within. The love of the universe is the strongest force there is. And when you tap into that, you begin to see the world differently. You start to recognize that love is not a scarce resource, it is the very fabric of reality. And when you live knowing this, you begin to mirror that love back to the world. You become a living testament to what it means to be deeply cherished. And in doing so, you inspire others to remember their own worth, their own place in this vast, loving cosmos. So live boldly, live fully, live unapologetically. Walk with the confidence that comes from knowing that you are loved not just by the people around you, but by the entire universe itself. Embrace each moment, each challenge, and each joy as proof that you are cherished. When you do, you become unstoppable, not just in what you achieve, but in the way you inspire others to see their own beauty, strength, and the boundless love that surrounds them, waiting to be felt and shared. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that you are deeply loved, not just by the people in your life, but by the very universe itself. It's not a love that fades with time or is given only when conditions are met. It's a love that is woven into the essence of your being, a truth that exists beyond doubt and circumstance. The universe is in love with you, with the person you are and the person you are becoming. When you begin to truly recognize and embrace this, your life changes in profound and beautiful ways. Living as if you are loved means seeing the world through a new lens. It means walking through life with the confidence that comes from knowing you are cherished by the forces of creation itself. You start to see beauty in places you once overlooked, in the laughter of a stranger, the rustle of leaves on a quiet day, the way the sunlight spills through your window. Every moment becomes a reminder that you are part of something greater, that your presence matters, and that you are surrounded by a universe that delights in your existence. But living as if you are loved is not just about feeling good, it's about transforming your entire approach to life. It's about understanding that challenges and hardships are not punishments or signs of failure. They are part of your journey, opportunities for growth, and invitations from the universe to rise higher, to remember your resilience, and to become even more of the person you were meant to be. When you face obstacles from a place of knowing you are loved, they no longer have the power to defeat you. Instead, they become stepping stones, tests that strengthen your spirit and deepen your connection to the world around you. When you embrace the truth that the universe is in love with you, you also begin to love the world back. You become more generous, more compassionate, and more willing to share your unique light. You don't hold back, you live boldly and unapologetically. You pursue your dreams with the knowledge that you are worthy of them, that the world is not just a place you navigate passively, but a space you have every right to make your own. You stop waiting for permission to live your life fully and start living as if you were always meant to be here, in this moment, exactly as you are. And when you live this way, something powerful happens. You become unstoppable. You are no longer bound by fear or self-doubt, because you know deep in your bones that you are loved. That love fuels you, pushes you forward, and gives you the courage to face whatever comes your way. You inspire others simply by being who you are, reminding them that they too are cherished and capable of greatness. Your confidence, your joy, your resilience become contagious. So start today. Live as if you are loved. Walk through your life with the conviction that the universe holds you in its embrace. Love the world back by seeing the good, sharing your gifts, and accepting challenges as part of your unique journey. Live boldly, live unapologetically, because you are deeply cherished, and when you know that, there's nothing you cannot do.
If you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. Please remember to like and subscribe if this is the type of content you like, motivational type, inspirational stuff. Thank you again. WTJ Knowledge Drops on all social media, and you can subscribe on YouTube and Patreon. Thank you so much again. I love you guys.